What's up, G-Mob? It's your boy Will Games 215 underscore in the building, and today we are here with One Piece chapter. I forgot to take this down because I was streaming or watching this, and we got 7 dubs. But we are here with One Piece chapter 1067, entitled Punk Records. Last chapter I did not react to, but I did read it. Saul's alive. Vegapunk is kind of against the government, but only really with them because of money and resources. They know Dragon. They thought the books of Ohara was destroyed, but they weren't. A lot of people were outraged because they feel like, oh, that doesn't kill people. So it's kind of like, meh. But I personally didn't have an issue with it. But I'm ready to dive on into the chapter. But before we do that, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and if you guys enjoy the content. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Facebook gaming page, Will Games 215 underscore in the building. And we stream a variety of game content on there. Main game we're streaming right now is God of War Ragnarok, which I will drop part 3 in succession with this reaction. So let's get into the chapter. On the cover page, we have Judge and Caesar about to clash. It says, "I forget who you are again," because they used to work together. I think it was Mads. Oh yeah, and they revealed Vegapunk, and his head was like huge. So it says, "And most curious head. What happened to your head?" says Bonnie. "It used to be a massive light bulb. It was getting a tad too long," says Vegapunk, "so I cut it." "We're not talking about your hair. As I recall, I was almost as tall as a giant when I met you. I heard rumors about it being big, but it was like an air balloon. Well, that's because I ate the brain fruit." In Japanese, he gets tongue-tied trying to say the fruit's name. The nomi. He ate the brain fruit? Okay. Oh, okay. He says, "Pardon me, I bit my tongue. I meant to say I'm a brainy human because I ate the brain fruit. It allows me to memorize an unlimited amount of knowledge and make my brain grow in size accordingly. Having an unlimited data bank is a handy ability for a born genius like me. Now I have the largest brain in the world, and it continues to grow. Still, did you put it somewhere?" says Luffy. "Does that mean you're a dumb guy now because you cut your brain out? Don't write off a genius, you rascal. See, this apple here, it's an antenna. Take a gander at the top of the island. Notice how it says Punk Records under the giant. Notice how it says Punk Records under the giant egg. That's the hangar where I keep my brain. What? Isn't that way too big?" He says, "There's no harm in being away from it since my antenna can pick up the brainwaves. You met a little girl earlier who called herself Vegapunk, right? That's one of my clones. There are 6 on the island. You're a ninja?" says Luffy. Each one is a facet of myself and an expert in their own key field of study. You get my full personality if you combine them, but they can't get 6 times the work done apart. What the? 05, Vegapunk." So it says Wrath is Atlas. Number 3 is Flare Edison. 1 is Logic Shaka. 2 is Evil Lilith. Number 4 is Wisdom Pythagoras. And 06 is Desire York. What the? Each one of them connects to Punk Records once a day to synchronize our memories and knowledge. Since their dispositions and responsibilities are so different, the wealth of their experience is that much greater." Luffy's so confused. "You all share the same brain, basically. I find it difficult to wrap my head around that," says Jinbei. "Just think of it as sharing the same library. If only I could let everyone in the world connect to my brain, all of humanity would have access to my knowledge. Then, if the population of the world went on to update Punk Records themselves, I'd create a sea of information that surpassed what my brain can accomplish alone. humanity would share one mind. So I'd be able to study medicine from all over the world naturally, he says. So that's making Chopper happy. Woohoo! But if you let everyone share their conflicting ideologies, wouldn't all that bias lead to trouble, says Jinbei? You sure are a sharp one, Knight of the Sea. But science would never progress if you spent all day worrying about stuff like that. That's your problem, Vegapunk, says Bonnie. You shrug off sacrifices in the name of progress. That's why Dad's been turned into a heartless weapon. Why? Stop it, Bonnie. That beam saber is defective. Give it a rest. I know it cuts well enough. I tested it earlier. Turn my dad back to normal. If you even think about saying no, don't be hasty, Bonnie. Killing him would make you a lot of enemies. Hit the off switch. That beam. That beam attracts a ludicrous number of bugs. Huh? Yeah. Oh, so they're being attacked by bugs, and she apparently hates bugs. Check it out, Bonnie. A giant stag beetle and Luffy's making fun of her. I can see her joining the crew. This isn't time for beetles. Look at her, she fainted. Ah, that makes perfect sense. Of course Bonnie wants me dead. It's ironic that one of my many failures saved me. Speaking of which, you guys were recently in Wano, correct? You wouldn't happen to know whether a dragon just like Kaido really appeared there. Oh, you're talking about Momo. I suppose he ate the defective fruit I left on Punk Hazard. Defective? What do you mean? That was an artificial devil fruit I synthesized. I made it after 20 years of researching Kaido's lineage factor. It cost countless resources. But I couldn't get it quite right. Oh, so that's why he's the same as Kaido. But it worked out just fine. He can still spit fire, he's super strong, he's the guardian deity of Wano now. You really made that awesome. And his color, pink. Drat, you see? Another monumental failure. Ugh. What's wrong with that, says Luffy. I get it, he's a genius. And a perfectionist. What about this robot? You made it too, right, old man? Make it move. I'm afraid you're mistaken. This is the legendary Iron Giant that attacked the Holy Land of Mary Joas about 200 years ago. 200 years ago? Yes, but it was built over 900 years ago. What? No way. Its objective remains unknown. Last chapter they said that an island went to war with another island, and the winner of that war became the world government. So I'm guessing that this had something to do with it, maybe? I could be wrong. It says its objective remains unknown. I heard it ran out of power before it could cause any casualties. Either way, I'm sure the scientists of the time were absolutely flabbergasted. Such advanced technology would have seemed totally alien to them. None of them could tell where it came from or what it was trying to do. It seemed the world government ordered its destruction, but the scientists of that time couldn't help their curiosity. Jinbei is like eating all of this up. That's why you gotta have at least one smart person in each group. Luffy's group, that would be Jinbei. The other group is like Nami holds information well, Frankie, Sanji, and Robin. They have multiple scholars over there. So that's why they hid it here to be passed down without the government's knowledge. Well, they're on their way to kill you. Good job on finding this place from the town. Good job on finding this place. From the town, the entrance should look like a wall. We just stumbled here since we were all old and senile. Yeah, we were plain old lost. Oh, that's a shame. 200 years ago. That's around the time the Fishermen's Rights Move started. The Fishermen's Rights Movement started to gain ground. So you're saying that robot climbed the red line? Most likely. I've created Vegaforce 01 based on what I learned from it. but I lacked the scientific prowess to reverse engineer every aspect of it. It's difficult to believe that this mechanized soldier was made over 900 years ago. There's something even you couldn't recreate, says Frankie. Its power source. In the past, they had a power source that would upend our modern ideas of what's possible. Well, at any rate, it's good to know Luffy and the others are okay, says Nami. Who's that girl, though? That's Jewelry Bonnie. She's a pirate. Of course Sanji would know. I thought the one we saw before was a little girl. She has the age fruit. And the way Vegapunk heads work is crazy. I truly did a terrible thing to Bonnie. Yeah, you should get down and beg for your forgiveness, old man. You young idiot. Like you know anything about it. There's something I have to give her. Regardless, I feel like fate brought you here today, Straw Hat Luffy. Please, can you take me away from Egghead? Huh? Oh yeah. This is Cypher Pole. We're requesting entry to Egghead Port. What poorly trained? Oh, they destroyed the vets. Reports indicate that Jewelry Bonnie was spotted making her way here too. That pest keeps slipping away from us. She served her purpose. Oh, let's just terminate her on sight. Is that Stussy? Yeah, I think that's Stussy, Lucy, and Kaku. Shaka, there's a government ship. It'd be bad if they found us harboring pirates. What does CP0 want with us? And why did they bring Rob Lucci? I say we just hand this riffraff over. After all, that Lucci fellow is an assassin, right? What? Rob Lucci? Hey, hurry up and give us our legs back. No, that guy's still around. You can't let them in. Don't you worry, Robin-chan. I'll protect you no matter how many times he comes back. Tell them to hand over the Seraphim and we leave. Tell them to hand over the Seraphim and leave. We're declining their request to dock. Huh? I doubt agents of the world government will respond to that, so prepare for battle. Kamakabaka Kingdom, Grand Line. Dragon Son. Kuma-san's acting weird. Kuma-san, wait, we're trying to repair you. Kuma-san, what's wrong? Is he still being controlled by the Navy? Kuma-san, where are you going? You're in no state to be moving like that. You're still not yourself. What's with him? I don't know. Kuma, huff, huff. Kuma, come back. Talk to us, Kuma. Where do you want to go so bad? Stay with us. We're not done the fight. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to say. The Revolutionary Army is just getting started. Huh. I wonder if he knows that. I wonder if they know, Akuma knows what's about to happen to Egghead, since I feel like he did something to Vegapunk he did something to Akuma that we probably don't know about, and that's probably why Akuma is like trying to make his way back there. I think somebody put in the comments a movie War of Pirates versus Cypher Pole 9 take 2. It says no, it's CP0 this time. Only the two strongest members of Straw Hat and CP0 will have their take 2. It says this will be a short arc. The minute they see Luffy and company will consider this dangerous and leave from here, and Vegapunk will start his adventure with Straw Hats. I hope so. It will be cool if CP0 are scared of him and decide not to engage and finally give Luffy and the Straw Hats some respect. CP0 sees Caribou try to escape Egghead. Of course, he's no match. Meanwhile, these guys are literally waiting to whoop Lucci's ass on the market. Stop. They talking about Zoro and Brook. Stop it. Stop it. While I think Zoro is definitely way stronger, I just don't feel like that would be so weird if he could beat Lucci. Oh, I didn't even see this Seraphim back there. So I think we have Stussy, we have Lucci, Kaku, and a Seraphim of Kuma back there, and some like random agents. And there's probably other people there too that just can't see. But Oda probably just chose to highlight these guys. I enjoyed this chapter. There was a lot of information. We got a lot of information. Sometimes I feel like that be lost on me because like I read the chapter for what it is, but I feel like there was a lot dropped in this chapter alone. Like I think people kind of came to the idea when we saw like all the different Vegapunks that they were all sharing a brain, especially when the one was like, you go eat, you go to the bathroom, you do this, you do that. Like they all do different things and then they all come together as one. And it's like the main body did it, but in reality he did it, but the other ones did, so he kind of gets the effects of it. What else did we get? CP0's there. It cost. He considers Momo's fruit defective. He wants to go away from Egghead with the Straw Hats. I don't think he wants to go with the Straw Hats. Well, he probably would for protection because he's a Yanko crew. That would just make Luffy's crew like, you have Vegapunk, you have Robin, and you have Frankie. Frankie who read the ancient weapon blueprints. Robin who can read the poneglyphs and find out about the Void Century. Then you have Vegapunk who knows about the books and stuff from Ohara. If he was to go with the Straw Hats would be considered the most dangerous crew in terms of like knowledge and strength. Is like they're all strong, so it's like stronger than normal humans, I would say. So it's like, what do you do? They will be hunted like no other. And I feel like Luffy's Yanko status would kind of prevent a lot of people from coming after him. So it's smart on Vegapunk's part to go with them. To want to be taken off the island by them. The only thing about it is Lilith wants to give the Straw Hats up. So they're all not on the same accord. I enjoyed the chapter though for what it was. Kuma wants to go back. Well, we don't know what Kuma wants to do, but I'm gonna guarantee it. What if he meets Luffy? What if they all go and Dragon and Luffy meet? That would be dope as fuck, bro. That would be dope. Cause I feel like it's about time, bro. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. But that's going to do it for this reaction to One Piece. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook gaming page, WillGames215. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified on when I will be posting. And I'm out. Peace. Oh, and I'm going to be streaming Pokemon Scarlet on my Facebook channel, but I'll probably upload it on here if you don't want to subscribe. So,